Yeah, all right. Today you are welcome to our class today. Today is 22nd of September 2025. So you are welcome to Summit Educational Online Classes. So in our today's class, I'm going to take mathematics, and we are going to treat a very important. We are going to treat a very important topic, which is what algebra. Now, algebra is very vital in mathematics. That is to say, that it is very important. As a matter of fact, as a student, you can never escape algebra. And it's very pivotal if you want to be groomed with mathematics. So today I'm going to make it very, 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 very easy for my audience. So now let's start. Like I said, we are going to talk about algebra. So I'll term it as what? Algebraic processes. Okay. Now, under these algebraic processes, we are going to look at fractions in algebra. Fractions in algebra. Fractions in algebra. Now, recall in our elementary classes where we had this. Suppose in our elementary classes, suppose we had something like this: plus A over B plus C over D. We were told that we should get the LCM of the denominators. This one here is known as numerator, and the one below is known as what? Denominator. So we are told that we should get the LCM of the denominator. Now, what is the denominator here? The denominator is what? BD. The product of the LCM. The LCM of the denominator is BD, the product of the denominators. So now you now say, okay, this BD divided by B, what will you get? You are going to have D. Then D times A. Then D times A will give us what? AD, which is this AD. Then this plus, bring it here. Then repeat the process for this. You have B D divided by D. This will take care of this. And at the end of the day, I have what? B. Multiply B by this C. We have what? BC. This will now become BC. So what does it mean? When you have A over B plus C over D, you are going to have AD plus BC over everything over BD. Now, I believe I am preparing candidate for junior WAEC and also for those preparing for junior WAEC and SSCE, whether it's GCE, May June WASE, West African Senior Secondary Certificate Examination, or private examination, which is General Certificate for Examination, the one written November, December. Or for those writing JAM, now, this is for you. Now, at this level, let me let you know what to do at this level. When you have something like this, like I always teach my students physically, what you do is multiply this with this, multiply this with this, and multiply this with this. When you multiply this numerator with this denominator, I'm going to have AD. Multiply this one like this. Remember, this sign here is what? Plus. This B times C is what? BC. Then everything over what? This times this is what? BD. Now you can see that's what we have here. Now in the same vein, if we also have this one, A over B minus C over D. The same vein, Multiply these two together, I'll have what? AD minus. Multiply these two together, I have what? BC. Then everything over. Multiply these two together, I have what? BD. Simple. Simple. Also, now this is for addition and subtraction. Now let's see for multiplication and division. Multiplication and division. Now this one is just straightforward. What you do is that you get the product of the numerators, get the product of the denominators. Simple. Now the product of the numerators are what? A and C. Now A times C is what? AC. Product of the denominator is B and D. B times D is what? BD. In the same vein, we have A over B divided by C over D. Now look at this. Now when you have this, what you just need to do is just change this sign to multiplication. Now when you change this sign to multiplication, like what I do, like what I tell my students, simple. Change this sign to multiplication, you somersault this one and you sugar this. It's just my own trick of passing knowledge. You somersault C and you sugar. So we have this as A over B multiplied by, when you somersault this one and sugar this, we have what? D over C. Then now have A times D is equals to what? AD over what? BC. Put it down. Okay, now let's proceed. Now, in mathematics, there is something called equation and there is something also called expression. The difference between an equation and an expression is that equality sign. Is that equality sign? How do I mean? Now, we have simplify. A over B plus C over D. This is an expression. Why is it an expression? Because we don't have an equality sign. But immediately you have this is equals to 2. This equality sign has made it an equation. An equation. But note, when you see or when you have an equation, you solve for an unknown. So we can likely not, we don't really have an unknown here. Good. So now let us proceed. Now suppose we ask to solve. And in most cases, equations goes with solve, or you say find the values or find the value. Solve x over 3 plus 2 over 5 is equals to 1. It's a very simple task. It's a very simple task. Now, when you have a problem like this, it's a very simple one. What do? We should know the LCM first and use the LCM to multiply through the equation. This is an equation because of this equality sign. Now, what is the LCM? The LCM of this equation is the product. The LCM of this equation is the product of the denominators, which is what? 15. Now, solution. X over 3 plus 2 over 5 is equals to 1. The LCM is equals to 3 times 15 times 5, which is 15. Now, you multiply through multiply through by 15. Multiply through by 15. When you multiply through by 15, you have it as 15 into x over 3 plus 15 into 2 over 5 plus no equals 15 into 1. 3 here 1, 3 here 5, 5 here 1, 5 here 3, and this time. So I have it as 5 times x is what? 5x plus 3 times 2 is what? 6 is equals to 15 times 1, 15. Now, what do? We have 5x plus 6 is equals to 15. It means that we should look for that value of x. What is that value of x such that when you add it, when you get the product here, the product of 5 and that value of x, you add it with 6 is going to give us 15. That is what you are looking for. So we move. Transpose. Transpose means we move. Transpose 6, this is plus 6, to left hand side. Now when I transpose 6 to left hand side, I have it as 5x is equals to 15 minus 6. What is 15 minus 6? 15 minus 6 is what? 9. Is it 9? 9? 9. So now divide both sides by 9. Sorry, divide both sides by 5 to eliminate that 5. 5x over 5 is equals to 9 over 5. This will take care of this. Now this implies that my x is equals to what? 9 over 5. 9 over 5. And 9 over 5 is something as what? One whole number, 4 over 5. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. So I'm going to take another example. I'm going to take another example. I'm going to take another example. Don't forget, I will give you your own work to do. And I want you to submit your answer on comments below. Just comment your answer. Okay. I guess we are done. So now, let's look at some complex situation. Solve two minus 2x minus 5 divided by 3 minus 3x minus 1 over 4 is equals to 3 over 2. Okay, this is a very simple task. Now, from what we have here, what is our LCM? Our LCM here is, just look at the denominators. Now, when you check denominators very well, you find out that 2 is a factor of 4. If 2 is a factor of 4, then our LCM should be the product of 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Why? We are not going to take this 2 because 2 is a factor of 4. Once you get a number that's a factor of another number, please leave that number. Now, how do I mean? Now, recall, in our elementary class, we have it this way. We have 2, 3, 4. The lowest common factor to divide this is 2. I'll have it 1, 3, 2. Then I'll have 2 again. 1, 3, 1. Then we'll have 3. 1, 1, 1. So our LCM here is equals 2 times 2 times 3, which is equals to 12. So that is why we are skipping it. This is a factor to this, so skip this one and make use of this. So multiply through solution. You are given 2x minus 5 over 3 minus 3x minus 1 over 4 is equals to 3 over 2. Multiply LCM is equals to 12. Multiply through by 12. We have it as 12 into 2x minus 5 over 3 minus 12 into 3x minus 1 over 4 is equals to 12 into 3 over 2. Now this one will take care of this. I have 4. This one will take care of this. I have 3. This one will take care of this. I have 6. Expand the bracket. I now have it 4 times 2x. I have what? 8x. 4 times minus 5. I have minus 20. 20 for this one. So I have 3 here. 3 times this is minus. So now let us expand this. 3 times this. Please put this bracket. When you put brackets, you make life easy for yourself. You make life easy for yourself. 3 times 3x, I have what? 9x. 3 times minus 1, I have minus 3 is equals to 6 times 3 is 18. Expand this one, I have 8x minus 20 minus 9x plus 3. Minus times minus 3 is plus 3 is equals to 18. Collect like terms. Collect like terms. Now when I collect like terms, I have it as 8x minus 9x is equals to 18. When this plus 3 crosses here, turns to minus. When this minus 20 crosses here, turns to what? Plus 20. So I have it as this and this. You give me what? Minus x is equals to. Then 18 minus 3 is 15. And 15 plus 20, 35. 35. So here I have it as minus x is equals to 35. Divide both sides by minus 1. Have it as minus x over what? Minus 1 is equals to 35 over minus 1. This will take care of this. I have x is equals to minus 35 because plus times, because plus divided by minus will give us minus. Put this one down. So I've given you this. So now let me give you some practice questions. Please submit your answer so that we can go through it where necessary. We give more time to write. I'm sure you must be done now. Okay, let's go. Practice questions. My practice questions. Number 1, I will simplify the following. Simplify the following. Simplify the following. Now, let's go. A is 3 over 4 plus y is equals to 4 over 1 minus 3y. B 2 into y minus 1 divided by 3 minus 3 into y minus 2 divided by 4 is equals to 1. And C, x plus 1 over x minus 1 is equals to 3 over 4. So do this and submit the answers below. Thank you.